Hey guys, Pencil Girly here. Welcome to today's Daily Devo. Our scripture for today is found in Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. And it says, "And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Who shall I send, and who will go for us?' And then I said, 'Here I am, send me.'" Here, the throne room of heaven is not silent. After Isaiah sees the holiness of God and experiences cleansing, he hears a question echo through eternity. Who shall I send? And who will go for us? Notice, God doesn't demand, he asks. The creator of the universe chooses to invite men into his mission. The question of heaven isn't about skill set, resumes, or platforms. It's not about how many followers you have, how much money you make, or how confident you feel. The question is simpler and harder. It's, are you available? As men, we often wrestle with adequacy. We want to feel strong, capable, and prepared, but God isn't searching for the most impressive man in the room. He's looking for the one who will stand up and say, "Here I am." Availability precedes assignment. Before Isaiah ever preached to a nation, he positioned his heart before a holy God. God isn't asking if you're perfect, he's asking if you're willing. So today, ask yourself this question. What excuses about my ability am I hiding behind instead of simply saying yes? Spend some time in prayer today, and then share today's Devo with some of you know that might need this encouragement today. Feel free to take the next few minutes for prayer, reading, and reflection, and I will see you right back here for tomorrow's Devo.
In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim. Each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one called to another and said, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." And the foundations of the threshold shook at the voice of him who called, and the house was filled with smoke. And I said, "Woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts." Then one of the seraphim flew to me, having in his hand a burning coal that he had taken with tongs from the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, "Behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for." And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Then I said, "Here I am, send me." And he said, "Go and say to this people, keep on hearing, but do not understand, keep on seeing, but do not perceive. Make the heart of this people dull, and their ears heavy, and blind their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed." Then I said, "How long, O Lord?" And he said, "Until cities lie waste without inhabitant, and houses without people, and the land is a desolate waste, and the Lord removes people far away, and the forsaken places are many in the midst of the land. And though 1/10 remain in it, it will be burned again like a terebinth or an oak, whose stump remains when it is felled. The holy seed is its stump,